Good morning. So we're here on Sunday Latte. Do you have some in your beard? It's like in your mustache. Wow. I love that mustache and that beard. And we just thought we would take this one time a week to just sit, have a latte together, and try a new latte too. I have 52 latte recipes. We're going to try one every week and just talk about the week that's passed and the week that's coming up and where we're at. So today's latte is juniper. And the story behind the juniper latte is kind of goes in with what we did last week. So last Monday, I had to go to DC, to Children's Hospital with our daughter and our grandson. He has some kidney issues that they're dealing with at Children's Hospital. He's 3, almost 4. And so we had to go down there, and I like to just go and spend time with her. And it's fun just to drive down there. Not really, I don't like DC, but it's a good time with her.
Right.
And I needed coffee, and the only thing available was Starbucks. Now, Cassie likes Starbucks, so she was fine with that, but I'm not a fan of Starbucks. Do you like Starbucks?
Never had it that much.
No, he's never really had much of it to know if he likes it. He likes his AC&T coffee.
Yep. Just AC&T.
So I got a Starbucks, and they had this juniper latte was their seasonal special, and I really liked it. I liked it a lot, which is unusual because I don't normally like their coffee. So the next week I came home, and we had left fellowship on Shabbat, and it was late in the evening, and I wanted him to try it. So we stopped and we got another one.
It was bad.
It was really bad. And so I was told by our daughter that not all Starbucks makes their coffees the same, and so it's not across the board. So we thought we would try one here at home. So it's a juniper latte, and the little latte machine back here is a gift from my sister. If we like it, we'll advance into something bigger and better, but for now, we'll keep this. So the one thing I did to make this latte was, first I made what they had on top was a citrus. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you taste anything past the Cool Whip?
That's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I made this cinnamon pine sugar, so it was just lemon peel and sugar, and I put a piece of red cedar pine in there. You can see it's still in there. To kind of give it a flavor, and I put it in the refrigerator because it's pretty wet. So I did the latte just like you would a regular latte, only in with the coffee I added some dried sage from the garden, and I took some juniper berries and crushed them up and put them in with the coffee too. So that's all I did different. And you like it?
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's hot.
It's hot.
But it's good.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not bad. So, the weather this week.
What a mess.
Yeah. Sheep and mud.
Don't mix.
No. What'd you find yesterday?
Sheep stuck in the feeder.
Yeah. We were gifted this 3-year-old ewe, and there's a reason we were gifted this 3-year-old ewe. We feel like we rescued her, to be honest, but right now we're really struggling to just get her healthy.
Yeah.
And
she got stuck in it.
We got up in the morning, and he looked outside, and it had rained all night long, and apparently she somehow got herself in the feeder sideways and slept there all night long. She couldn't get out, and
pouring down rain.
yeah, she looked horrible. But she seemed okay. I mean, he said she just was, what?
Well, she couldn't get up and walk for a little while too because she cramped up, but now she's doing fine.
But when he went out, she was just looking around like, hey, when are you coming to help me? Well, we're trying to get her healthy. So the weather here has been really wet.
We're under flood watch still.
Yeah. We even brought the livestock guardian dog, Johnny. We brought him in on the porch. She's okay. Just so that he could get out of the rain a little bit.
Sticking peanut butter off his mouth.
She really... We just set some mouse traps out in the stock room, and he makes off of the Boss of the Swamp. He loves the Boss of the Swamp. And we made these peanut butter kind of bucket mouse traps. They really work, but the dog found the peanut butter on one of the tubes. Just let her lick it. Oh, she's licking it off the mouse trap. Oh. So, yeah, weather here has been crazy. I don't know what this week looks like.
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
So we're hoping for some better weather.
You're going to pick her sound up a little.
What, her? She's okay.
Yeah.
This past week, like I said, I did have a trip to DC, down to Children's Hospital. You took off early Tuesday. What'd we do?
We went over to a friend's house for
Talk loud.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah party.
Hanukkah.
Last day of Hanukkah party. That was nice. It's just kind of relaxing. We went antiquing last week. And we found something. And we're not going to tell you what we found. Because we're going to do a video on it. But we found something that we were like, we really should have this for the homestead. So I'm going to tell you right now, one of the things about our homestead is we are on grid. But we have always made it a priority to be able to be off grid. So everything we have that we depend on for the grid, we like to have another off-grid dependency just to have.
Just to have, right.
There are some things we're not prepared yet for, that we don't have that taken care of, but we're working on it. But this was one thing that we were like, wow, we should get it. This would be one of the things we can check off the list, but we didn't.
And what else?
And so we went back.
We went back and got it.
Well, not really.
Not the exact thing, but we got something
the exact
like
thing. You're getting out of frame here. The exact thing was gone. So we got something else to make do, and we're just getting new mouse traps. It's fine.
She's eating the plastic.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
And oh my gosh! Welcome to our homestead.
I get sidetracked.
But
I do. I get sidetracked if something goes a little different than what I'm like, or start worrying. I start.
Oh my goodness! The dog's eating a mouse trap. Anyhow, we went back to the antique place to get what we thought we really should have got.
It's really nice. What we probably it's going to hold up a little better and work a little better, I believe so.
You think what we have will? I think
yes.
you're right. I think it's more sturdy. So we'll show you. We'll have a video of that soon. We did that, and that's really about it. It seems like it was a really busy, crazy week. Long.
Yeah, we stopped at that one place.
Well, yeah, we stopped at a thrift store. That was a good day. But I mean, as far as the rest of the week, it wasn't. It seemed I was gone every day. I feel like.
Yeah,
I think
you were
I
busy.
was, and that's hard when the animals and the wood stove and everything depends on you.
Well, we had a warm week, so that was pretty. It didn't affect it that much, but.
Yeah.
When you're gone, when it's really cold, then we really got to fight to
I got to be home.
heat the house back up.
We ate way too much not good for us food this week because I'm not home and I need something quick and easy. And I made this. Look, did you know I made this? Didn't see it finished.
I didn't see you finish, but I see you working.
So this is from our sheep in the pasture. Her name is Fiona. We call her Freaky Fee. She has earned that name.
She's a good sheep. She's coming around.
To Larry, every sheep is a good sheep. Even Binks, who's not a good sheep, is a good sheep to him.
Him and I go rounds once in a while.
But I'm having a hard time convincing him he needs to be in the freezer.
No. He's a good ram.
He produces good babies.
Good
and he's
stock.
been parasite free for 3 years. Our hair sheep we've never had to worm.
No,
never.
because they're good sheep.
Yeah, he came from a good parasite free, resistant free herd. So this next week coming up is kind of busy, but not. I get to be home a good many more days. That's good. But this guy here is taking off on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
And what are we doing?
Starting on our ceiling.
No, we're starting on a project in the kitchen, but what else?
We're going Frederick.
What are we getting?
We're going Sheepman's.
What else? What are you going to eat?
I ain't doing that.
Yes, he is. We're having sushi. So there's this place in Frederick that I was introduced to this week. And it's a sushi carousel. So you sit and all the food just goes around. You take off what you want. And I've learned to love sushi. But he's never had sushi. So it's in his head like, oh, I'm not going to eat sushi. So this week we are going away from the homestead for an entire day. Some more antiquing. A sheep. What is it?
It's a belt that keeps.
No, the sheep store. What kind of store is that?
It's basically a livestock store.
Yeah, but it focuses mostly on sheep.
Sheep, yeah.
And we need a harness because we have one ewe that prolapsed last year, and
and we need to harness it. Give good lambs.
She prolapsed, but she's a good lamb. But she's a good sheep. He never finds a bad sheep. So we have that to do on Friday. That'll be a busy day. We'll take you along. And then today
we get the granddaughter.
Yeah. So we don't actually do Christmas like traditionally. We don't we don't decorate, we don't do the things that most people do. However, we're only 5 years into no Christmas. So we we've had to gradually make our way into it. And we've done really well. I think it gets better, easier and easier not doing it. I think it becomes more acceptable to our family each year.
But there's some traditions you just don't want to break.
And that's Kira. So our 10-year-old granddaughter, every year we take her shopping at the mall.
Ever since she was little.
Yes.
That baby.
And so today's the day that we get to pick her up after church and take her to dinner, which she enjoys. And then we get to take her shopping. So we get to do that today. And then we're hoping for better weather.
Yes.
And
for I can get some wood cut.
yeah, we need wood cut too. We only cut wood every week as we need it.
Yes, which is going to catch up to me one of these days.
This week.
You did this week. It really rained.
It's kind of caught up to us now. We have enough for the next day or two.
Yeah.
I mean, we have wood out there. Like, we get wood. We're going to talk about that sometime about our wood situation. But we have it out there. It's just it needs cut up. And he just cuts it. One year we did cut up a whole year's worth and put it in the hay. In
that shed.
Yeah, but then we needed it for hay.
That was nice because we always had it.
That was really nice. So I think we need to think about building another
building on, but I can't.
Wood shed.
Right.
Because we use more hay than we thought we would. We've gotten more animals, so now we need more room for storing hay. So anyhow, we've got some fun videos coming up for you this week. And
yeah. Next
week, another latte. This one was okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not AT&T, but I'm type person, I guess, do the same thing over.
Creature of habit.
Yes.
I think we all are. But this will be fun. Some of them will be good. Some of them will be amazing. And some will be an epic fail.
You think?
Oh, I know. Some of the ones on the list are kind of out there. But we're going to do it every week. We're going to show up here and talk about our week and have a latte with you.
Our week, I think, was a really good week. I mean, besides everything, we got some things that we needed to do construction. We got... Yeah. We got a lot of stuff, I think, accomplished.
Yeah, and another week ahead of us to do the same. Yeah, we did. We had a good time. So, that's it. I guess we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.